You're watching news at Prime. Let's bring you another important conversation. The Democratic Alliance slamming Johannesburg Mayor Dada Morero's new Johannesburg Bomb Squad initiative. Morero has put together a team that includes the former city managers, a former Johannesburg COO and other governance experts. The Bomb Squad has been built as a remedy to fix the city's decaying infrastructure and collapsing service delivery, among other issues. For more on this, let's talk now to the DA's Belinda Echeozonjoku. She is the Democratic Alliance caucus leader in Johannesburg. I hope I did say that surname correctly.
Good afternoon. Yes, you did. Thank you so much, and good evening to the viewers.
So let's start with what I thought was a very startling headline today. We'll go to the bomb squad in a moment. Helen Zille, is she likely to run for Johannesburg Mayor at some point?
Well, you'll have to ask Helen Zille if she's running for Johannesburg.
You are a DA senior member in the region of Johannesburg. You can't not know about it.
You'll have to ask Helen. As usual, every member of the party is allowed to apply to be mayor of the city of Johannesburg. Helen is considering applying, and so have I. So
she's clear that she's been approached.
That's fine. Everybody can be approached and everybody can apply. The party has processes, and I'm sure that processes will apply to everybody, including Helen.
And so your hat is also in the ring?
Yes, my hat is also in the ring.
You would love to be a mayor of Johannesburg one day?
Well, there's a lot of work that needs to get done in Johannesburg. It's a mess. I'm sure if we need a bomb squad, we are in more trouble than we actually thought to start with. There's going to be a lot of work. It's not going to be easy to turn Johannesburg around. And I'm not one to run away from a challenge. And that's one of the reasons why I put my hat in the ring as well.
All right. So let's talk about the bomb squad. What seems to be the issue? The mayor says this is possibly the remedy for all the ills that ail Johannesburg.
I'm just looking at some of the, the interviews the mayor had, and him introducing a bomb squad. Clearly, the mayor has run out of ideas on what to do in the city of Johannesburg. Let me just start with the reason. This is one of the reasons why we have put a motion of no confidence in the mayor that we've submitted to him, because you wouldn't have to form a bomb squad if you are able to do consequence management and hold the heads of departments accountable for anything that goes wrong in the city. We have 10 MMCs, including the mayor. There are HODs of different departments. This bomb squad, how were they selected? How were they vetted? Are they subject to the recruitment policy of the city of Johannesburg? How are we as councillors going to hold them accountable? And what is the terms of reference of the work they're going to be doing? And how do they work with the presidential working group? What is the difference? So it doesn't make sense that the ANC, and I'm saying the ANC because the mayor is also the chairperson of the region in Johannesburg, and those are majority are ANC retired people, and it's just uncalled for us that the mayor would bring in his ANC politics into the city of Johannesburg.
Have you attempted to contact him before going on media platforms to understand, Mr. Mayor, who are these people? And not that we don't know them, as you say, these are retirees of the party, but in what way, in what context would they come and work within the city?
Let me start by saying the mayor made an announcement during the State of the City address, and we've already responded to him during the debate of the State of the City address. When any mayor makes statements of what his commitments are during the State of the City address, because he wouldn't have made those statements if there's no budgets allocated. We were waiting for a report to come to council, where he's asking council for approval to put these together with context and also give recommendations as to why it's it needs to be done. That has not been done. We've submitted a question to council, which will unfortunately only serve in January, towards the end of this month, which is June. What we have done as the DA is we've written to the MEC of COCTA because the mayor has a tendency of not responding to any letters that the DA has written to him for the past 2 months. He has not responded to that. So we don't expect any response from the mayor. And this is one of the reasons when he made the unlawful appointments of the acting coup and the acting CM after their contracts have lapsed, our lawyers had to write to the city and to the MEC. So we've written to the MEC to ask for intervention because it's clear that the mayor's gone rogue.
You mentioned, and this is the point we're going to end, you mentioned a motion of no confidence against the mayor. We have seen many of these at various councils. We, at least now, are smart enough to ask, is this a substantive motion? What is it that has prompted it, and is it likely to get support from other political parties, because this is obviously a co-governance agreement, and so is it going to possibly be pie in the sky?
Let me say this, Polly. The first prize for us as the DA would be that council be dissolved. We tried it first time. We've tried it the second time. We couldn't get the 2/3 councillors to agree to it. And we said, okay, in the case where it doesn't, we're not getting that support, the minute we have put this motion on the table, we were approached before even approaching any political parties. They approached us on condition of anonymity.
Who is they?
They approached us on condition of anonymity,
Who is
including the executive mayor's own comrades.
Belinda, who is they?
They approached us on condition of anonymity. And they said they will support this motion. And we're asking for a secret ballot as well, because we know that people are going to possibly go toe their party line. But I can assure you, we have the numbers. If the people that have approached us are sticking to their word, the mayor will be out when that motion serves.
The speaker, is she likely to play
exactly the same, the speaker as well, because we believe the speaker has been captured by the executive mayor.
Well, then the speaker is going to stand in the way then.
She's made a commitment. We've checked all the rules to make sure that our motions are admissible. And we know that there's been attempts to try and block these motions, both of them. We're checking with the legal people within the caucus. And also we're ensuring that the rules of council is, this is admissible based on the rules. The speaker has been captured by the executive mayor. She said she's holding him accountable. We have yet to see her hold him accountable. And the mayor's gone rogue. As you see, he's got a bomb squad. He's written to the president without even telling us what is the terms of reference for the intervention from the presidency. We don't know who these people account to, because there's the Municipal Systems Act and the Municipal Structures Act. We don't know the constitutionality of all these interventions that the mayor has been asking for.
Belinda Echeozonjoku, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Good to have you here. Hopefully, we're going to speak to you closer to the time when tables have turned in the Johannesburg City Council. She did say that she is in the running to be mayor whenever a vacancy, I suppose, exists within the mayor's seat.